We're here with joint Coventry Sphinx manager Shaun Thomas after the early exit in the FA Cup to Ashby Ivanhoe. Tomo, not the best way to start the season. Can you sum up your feelings on the game?
I don't know. We take full responsibility for everything that's gone on. I just think at the moment we are not where we need to be ultimately, and don't want to sound defeatist because it's really early, but I don't think we did enough to win the game today. I think we are missing chances and we are giving teams goals, so recipe for disaster really. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say too much because I think they deserved it in the end, because they put in a great performance down to 10 men, restricted us to things in and around the box rather than making their keeper work really hard. So yeah, it was disappointing. Really poor start to the season.
Well, after all the hard work's been put in over pre-season, the games, the training sessions, is defeat on the opening day really a hard pill to swallow?
Yeah, it is, and you just want to get off to a good start, and like I say, we take responsibility for that. The lads have in general tried to play and tried to do what we need to say. I think we're just not quite good enough at the moment in both boxes.
It was right even first half until the red card in the 37th minute. Jack Robertson sent off for 2 bookable offences. Do you feel the referee was right to send him off?
Do you know what? I'm not too sure. I didn't even know the lad was on a booking, so I weren't sure whether or not he got a second yellow for kicking the ball away. But apparently he had 2 yellows for fouls. I didn't really see much of it, so I can't comment. But their guys weren't very happy. I thought they felt like it was a bit of a rash decision on behalf of the referee, but I don't know. Can't really tell. Can't really say much more.
Was there any change to the game plan after the red card?
No, I think. Do you know what, Cookie? You look at the first half. We had 3 really good chances. We've slid a lad in to go one-on-one twice. Heavy touches. Didn't take the chance. I think in general we had the better of the play. We looked a little bit vulnerable from set pieces because he had good delivery and they attacked the ball pretty well. But obviously you go down to 10 men and we're at home. It's happened to us before where we don't really capitalise and you wouldn't even notice that there was 10 v 11. So all credit to Ashby Ivanhoe. They dug in, they made it hard for us, and they got their goal at the end, which we sort of felt was on the wall, because you can be all in the ascendancy, but when you're giving poor goals away, they come back and haunt you.
Well, it was a fast and furious start to the second half. Really our best chance to get something out of the game, those 2 chances within the first 60 seconds. You feel that that was our moment? That was our moment to get something out of the game?
Well, we started like a house on fire and we had chance after chance and a scramble and everything, and you think, fuck, it's going to happen, you know, and then that petered off and there was a little bit of a lull, so we tried to bring the subs on who, not individually but in general, the subs made no impact to the game, and most of it took the tempo out a little bit. So me and John have got loads to think about. You have a massive inquest after, and it's most probably not the best time to do it, but yeah, it is what it is.
Well, there were 2 decisions that the Ashby fans were happy with. The decisions not to award us penalties. There were 2 occasions, one with Carl Carey at the start and one towards the end of the second half. Did you get a good look at the penalty decisions? Should we have had at least 1 spot kick?
I could see Kyle's, and I didn't think it was a penalty. I didn't see Stan's at the very end there. I think it's touch and go. I can imagine the ref giving it, but whether or not it was a penalty is open to debate. I think we had one in the first half where they've kneed it into the path of Jordan to go through 1-on-1, and I think that was maybe a bit more of a glaring one rather than the penalties. But I think the ref was fine. She did a job, and we can't blame it on not getting those penalties for not getting the result.
And finally, Shepshed also lost in the FA Cup today, losing 3-0 at home to Wentworth, I believe it was. Of course, not too good memories about the last time they came here to Sphinx Drive, rather heavy defeat. What have we got to do to avenge that defeat?
Just I think man up a little bit. I think there's lots of nice footballers, and we've tried to, rightly so, tried to get some good quality in those final areas, and they've just got to turn up and they've got to show a little bit of fight and a little bit of courage to say that I'm going to take this chance. I'm not going to take too many touches. I'm just going to be clear-headed in what I'm doing. It's all very muddled up there, and so Shepshed will be good. Tom obviously was at Loughborough last year. I think their side play good football. So look, at the end of the day, you either sink or you swim, and I don't know, I don't want to sound too defeatist, but as soon as the night's over, it's all focused towards that Saturday, so we'll just keep working hard, and you either do or you don't, and that's it.
Well, Tom, it's only day 1, plenty of football still to be played. Thanks for your time, we'll see you next week.
Cheers, Cookie.